Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 PS2 sports games. For this list, we'll be looking at the MVPs of the sports game world. One game per franchise, so we won't be seeing a list full of Madden. One game that just missed the list, Blitz the League, a game that took the arcade classic NFL Blitz and gave it a story with a gritty, darker look on the world of football. What's your favorite sports game on the PS2? Huddle up in the comments and let us know.
All right, hold on a sec. Help is on the way.
Before we continue, we publish content all week long. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. NFL Street 2.
Don't get scared. You can handle them. Stick them. Just stick them.
It's gonna be a long day.
The first NFL Street was a solid game, but the sequel built upon everything the first game did and did it better. NFL Street's 2 main draw was Own the City, a mode where you could create a player and build a team around them and take on other teams in a pickup game with amateurs and pro players alike. All the flashy plays in the first game return, but the newest addition when it comes to gameplay is the ability to run and jump on walls. This small feature added another layer to the game as you were able to easily run a 100-yard touchdown once you mastered it. NFL Street 2 was all about style plays and showboating. It also had Exhibit as the leader of the top-tier team, so there's that.
Yeah, it's time. Game time.
Fight Night, Round 3.
He still looks like he did at the beginning of this round. Muhammad Ali.
Boxing games have been around for as long as gaming, and Fight Night Round 3 is one of the most realistic to date. Sure, it may look a little dated, but all the mechanics lean more towards simulation than an arcade boxer. This simulation feels there from the start. The game starts with no HUD, and players will have to judge the status of their fighter from multiple indicators like their boxer's stance, movement, and by paying attention to their facial features. If this feature isn't for you, you can easily turn on the HUD, but you'll lose some of the immersion. Fight Night Round 3 has some of the best sound design in a boxing game. The way the punches land, you can really feel them, especially when you hit them with a finishing blow. Aggressive Inline. A somewhat forgotten extreme sports game, Aggressive Inline took what made the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series amazing and tried to copy it in the world of inline. Each level felt unique and was full of challenges. These challenges will seem familiar if you're a fan of thefts. Get a set score, do a unique level challenge, collect items. Aggressive Inline may not have taken over the gaming space like Tony Hawk, but it is still good fun and one of the best extreme sports games. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 05. When it comes to annualized sports games, it's hard to pick which is the best in the series. Each year, the games get better and build upon the groundwork of the previous entries. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 05 added 8 new golf courses, bringing the total to 14, and the ability to modify courses to make them harder or easier if that's what you're looking for. There is a lengthy season mode where you can take your golfing skills on a 52-week PGA Tour against the best of the best. No matter what Tiger Woods games you go with, they'll satisfy your golfing itch.
This one just wavered offline a little, but he's okay. Shouldn't be too tough a shot.
NHL Hits 2003.
That was a complete and total blowout.
Just like NFL Blitz, NHL Hits takes hockey and turns it into an arcade game. The core hockey game is here, and just like simulation hockey games, you get a franchise mode. But in this mode, you're creating a team to hopefully join the NHL. Hits is all about the hits, over-the-top movements, and well, hits! NHL Hits is not only a hockey game, but also a fighting game. Just like real hockey, some of the most fun times are when players get into it. And in Hits, it turns into a traditional fighting game with combos and a health bar.
Ruffians place to dance. They're both ready to get it on. Pronto.
Hot Shots Golf 3.
That was an excellent vector.
Another golf game? Well, this one's a PlayStation classic. Hot Shots Golf 3 may look like a cute golf game, but the game actually has depth. It's probably the most accessible golf game on the PS2 thanks to its hitting system. Simply tap the button at the correct time and you can land a perfect shot. This was the appeal of the game and the reason for it being called Everybody's Golf outside of North America. It's a golf game anyone can enjoy, simple enough for newcomers and advanced enough for fans of golf games.
Nice birdie.
NBA Street Volume 2.
Oh, and he just squashed the ball to the rim. Woo!
Remember NBA Jam? Well, NBA Street Volume 2 took that concept of high-flying dunks and somewhat grounded it. Somewhat. NBA Street Volume 2 still had fun alley-oops and long-range three-pointers, but there was a more emphasis on style. The whole goal was to make your way up and down the court while showing off your handles and draining threes or throwing up a lob for a huge dunk. NBA Street Volume 2 shined in its roster. You had current players at the time like Vince Carter, Kobe, and Shaq, but the addition of legends really was a blast. There's nothing like seeing Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and Bill Russell go against AI, Ben Wallace, and Jason Kidd.
Down by 4!
SSX 3. Now, some would say that SSX Tricky is a better game. It's really a toss-up. SSX 3 focused on more grounded racing and tricks, and is full of great snowboarding action with 3 main gameplay modes. Races are self-explanatory. Get to the finish line as fast as possible. Freestyle events were more trick-focused. Slopestyle, super pipe, and big air. Then there was the other challenges like collecting items, jumping through hoops during a run. SSX 3 was also a game that had online multiplayer, letting you go head-to-head with players, though sadly this is no longer available. Madden NFL 2005.
Better than missing short, giving the defense a shot.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Man, I miss that intro. Madden NFL 2005 may have brought one of the biggest features to Madden. It introduced the hit stick, which is still a staple of the game today. Madden 05 was full of features from creating a player and teams, franchise modes, and even creating a playbook. It practically set the groundwork for modern Madden games. It's also crazy we still use the hit stick in new entries. Also, I know some of you will leave comments saying ESPN NFL 2K5 is a better game, and as much as I like it, Madden 05 just beat it out.
Look at those guys down there. They can't even sit still. Heck, watching from up here almost makes me want to go down there and join in.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. It should come as no surprise that this is top dog. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 took everything from Pro Skater 2 and added one new feature that changed how we look at combos, the revert. It's probably the best feeling Pro Skater game, tight controls with loads of combos. The unique levels and characters made progression fun and made players want to 100% each level. You could make an argument that Pro Skater 4 or Underground are better games, but Pro Skater 3 is a much tighter package. Did you enjoy this video? Check out some other clips from MojoPlays, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.